Another question from Instagram says, what's a thing you wish wasn't in the moto community? That's a great question. One of the things I wish wasn't in the moto community is probably just I made a video about it recently called Why Dirt Biking Won't Survive or something like that. And it talked a lot about like the sort of toxicity in the moto community. And I hate to like lump people together, but I've noticed this more and more that I've moved to like more enduro off-road riding. The off-road enduro riders are like way friendlier. Once again, I'm definitely generalizing here. Not everyone is like this. There's certainly nice people that ride motocross, but from my experience, it seems like people that ride motocross are like mortal enemies to one another. You pull up to the line and yeah, you might say like, good luck, buddy, or whatever, but it's not as much of a camaraderie thing, at least in my experience. Now, mileage may vary. Other people might have very tight-knit friend groups in motocross, but it seems to me like it's a very much like competitive, I want to beat you, I don't really want to be your friend type atmosphere. Whereas off-road, even people in the same class as you, it seems like they all want to be friends with you. Super chill. Everyone's there just to have a good time, at least for like hair scramble races and things. I've even heard of like in hard enduro events, other riders like literally helping another rider up a steep, like completely stopping, getting off their bike and helping someone up a steep hill climb section. And then the other rider turning around and helping that person up as well. Like that is just unheard of in moto. Obviously in moto, it's a lot more fast paced and stuff, but in motocross, way more often, I've seen people just like being very rude to new riders, calling them squids, like making fun of the gear they wear and stuff like that. Just overall a much more toxic thing. Or like, this is also on the internet too, but like just the thing of, for instance, if I put out a video talking about, proper technique or something, right, that I've heard somewhere, and that's like, I say, that's what I'm like practicing, right? This is what I try to do when I go out and train. Then someone in the comments will be like, bro, you're not even fast. You suck. You're slow. Like, why should I listen to advice from you? That's basically I guess it's like an ad hominem attack, right? You're just attacking the person rather than attacking their argument. And one time a B-level rider that he had pictures of, like, he went to Loretta Lynn's on his profile. He said that to me in a comment and I was just like, damn, dude, here I am, just an average rider talking about tips that I've gotten from pro coaches and stuff like AJ Catanzaro, Shane Watts, like people online that are seasoned professionals giving their advice on technique and that sort of thing. And I'm just like relaying this advice that I am currently working on myself to try to get better. I never claimed to be a pro. I never claimed to be super good. I never claimed to be fast. I'm like an average rider. And to have someone who, like, one of my goals in life is to make it to Loretta Lynn's one day. That's a huge accomplishment. And to make it in B class, like C class getting to Loretta's, you think that's a novice class? C class going to Loretta's is fierce, man. So making it to Loretta's in B class, you're a really good rider. And when I got that comment from that kid, I was just like, man, you're a very talented rider. Why are you punching down at someone less experienced? I don't really understand that. I don't know why that happens. And it seems like it happens way more often in the motocross community than it does in the off-road community. So I wish that's one thing I wish was out of the moto community, because that just really bugs me. So yeah, I think that's my answer. This clip came from an episode of my long-form podcast, Soup's Secret Show. To watch the full thing, click the video on screen now.